I think one of the things Geotab is really trying to promote, both here at this show, but as well just over the past little while, is the concept of leveraging vehicles as really IoT sensors, mobile sensors. And so if you buy into that, you quickly start to realize that fleets, public sector and commercial sector fleets, are actually one of the largest mobile IoT sensor networks that most cities have access to today. And when you start to leverage the data collected from these vehicles, and these vehicles nowadays are very sophisticated. They collect a lot of information, both from within the vehicle, but also its surroundings. When you start to actually leverage the data collected from these vehicles, you can apply analytics to that data, and in some cases machine learning, and extract very valuable smart city insights. And there's a number of smart city insights that we're working on. So Geotab, just for context, we have approximately 900,000 connected vehicles worldwide. We're in over 100 countries. So by virtue of that, we essentially have blanket coverage over almost every major urban road segment in North America. And so we can start to, once again, leverage that data and extract valuable insights. Insights such as we can pull vehicles in certain areas and get specific roadside temperature data. And then if we find there's roadside freezing conditions, we can actually validate black ice conditions using ABS and traction control measurements from vehicles over those specific road segments. We're also engaged right now, we're looking specifically at trying to predict future collisions and partnering with certain municipalities that have some engagements in the Vision Zero initiatives. So we look at harsh braking activities and swerving activities, and then once again try to aggregate those based on specific road segments and intersections in order to try to predict future collision events and obviously eventually avoid them. So one of the things that we've really started to notice when we're working with certain municipalities is that once again, they're not viewing their own fleets or other commercial fleets within their municipalities, regions, or jurisdictions as mobile sensor networks. And so with that, there's a lot of municipalities that we found that are investing on very expensive roadside infrastructure, such as connected street lamps, connected intersection technology, camera technology, things like that. And the purpose of doing that is to collect information that is already readily available from the vehicles, connected vehicles specifically, on their roadways. So in a lot of cases, we're able to replicate a lot of the value that's provided from things like connected street lamps and intersections, utilizing connected car data, specifically the data generated both within the vehicle, and then in many cases, our customers actually integrate third-party sensors as well. So we have some customers, for example, that integrate air quality sensors in their vehicles, so that as these vehicles are driving around, they're actually taking very high definition air quality surveys of their specific municipalities. That's a really good example of a use case that could be achieved, very cheaply using telematics data.